back everyone for some more of my revisit of Spyro the Dragon here on the PlayStation 1. And this is the final episode of the revisit. As you can see, I did manage to get the rest of the flight levels done off camera. And we are here at the portal to Nasty's Loot, which is the portal that opens only after you 100% the game, which I'm going to show you guys here right now. We have exactly 12,000 treasure, 80 dragons, 12 dragon eggs, which as you can see at the top right, equals 100%. But before we go travel to Nasty's Loot, I do have to give you guys, again, a very sincere apology about how much I raged in the last episode. I really hope that did not turn you guys off from even watching this episode. I mean, if it did, you wouldn't be watching this, but hopefully it didn't leave too much of a sour note for you guys. But most importantly, hopefully you guys have an awesome day today. Hope you guys doing well. So, without further ado, we're going to have some fun here. At least, I'm hoping we're going to have some fun. We are going to be entering Nasty's Loot. My favorite bonus level in the original trilogy. I think I even like this more than Dragon Shores from Spyro 2, if I'm being honest. But anyway, here at Nasty's Loot, we have to find exactly 2,000 treasure, which will give us exactly 14,000 for the game. And by the way, I did switch back to my old controller. I noticed off camera with the old controller, I practically flew, well, no pun intended, but I dominated those flight levels. And the cool thing about this level is you collect as much treasure as you can possibly imagine. I mean exactly 2,000, but that's 4 times more than the highest that we've seen in one level prior to this. So, yeah, compared to that, there's a chock-full of treasure to be had here. You can see there's a thief right there. But he's not holding a dragon egg. But before we confront him, we'll go ahead and get that treasure right there. This is such a fantastic level. I mean, there are a few challenges here, mind you, especially when we get later on in the level, but my god, this level is fun. At least it should be, it better be. As you can see, the thief is holding a key, and you probably noticed before that you saw a doorway that had a lock, much like we saw in Nasty North's level. But as you can see, it's kind of a normal level slash flight level because you can actually fly here. But you can only fly so high, and that's where these locked doors come in. And you see another locked door right there, which we have to find another thief in order for that to be found. But yeah, the higher you go here, the more you're able to fly. Let's go ahead and take care of you. Don't feel like chasing you right now. We already got more treasure now in this little bit we've been here than at any one level in the rest of the game. Let's go ahead and just not flying into things. You can see the exit portal right there. We're not even close to that point yet. We can't quite reach that rocket yet. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and open this part up. And now, here's where the challenge begins. You see one of the thief airplanes right there. And like with the flight levels, the lower you go, the faster you fly. Use it. Ah! It would help if you quit crashing. So use that to your advantage in chasing this thief here. Which we went ahead and got that. But now we gotta fly over here. Now we're gonna have to do this again, but we're gonna have to fly over lava this time. And then there's another, final locked door here. Again, like with the flight levels, you fly as low as you can. May take like 3 or 4 loops before you're able to get this guy. We're so close. There we go, and we got him. Let's just fly through here one more time. Make sure we don't get clotheslined by the metal pipe. Okay, that is actually the worst part of the level right there, if you even want to call it that. But now we get to go up here, and this is where the real fun begins. A solitary yellow gem marks the way. But now it's time to light some fireworks, shall we? Go over here, and we're gonna light this one that we couldn't reach earlier. Actually, there's 2 more that we need to light up. Go ahead and grab the treasure. Go ahead and grab this. This is so much, it's almost borderline therapeutic, this level. I do want to fly around and make sure I'm not missing anything though. Which I don't think I am. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm missing anything from what I can see. But we're about as high as we can fly in this level. And as you can see, we can reach the exit portal, though we're not ready for that yet. But here's the grand finale coming up. Let's go through here without flying into... Yes. Watch the fireworks. Look at this! I'm not exactly how much treasure is in this one moon, but it's quite a bit. Please take me to... Okay, we are at exactly 2,000. We are completely done with Nasty's loot. You can see a portrait of Nasty Mork right there. But as you can see, we got all 2,000 treasure. We are at 14,000 treasure for the game. Of course, the 80 dragons and 12 dragon eggs. And we are at 120%. Ladies and gentlemen, we are completely done with Spyro the Dragon. So without further ado, let's return home. Here are the true credits coming up. The true ending, I should say.
Spyro the Dragon, you've defeated Gnasty Gnorc, collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of treasure in the Dragon Kingdom. How do you feel?
I feel fired up, Bob. And I'm happy for the Dragon World, of course. I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my Dragon days butting heads with Gnasty Gnorc and his weird minions.
What's a minion?
Never mind. You know what they say. For every good battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that Gnasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy opponent. Uh-oh. Here we go again.
Now, I say true ending as what I really meant was the true 100% ending. Though that ending, of course, is non-canonical, but because, of course, in Spyro 2, the beginning, that does not happen where everybody gets turned back into crystal. Of course, it mainly focuses on Spyro trying to get the Dragon Swords, but ends up getting sucked up in Avalar, so... And of course, completely different objectives of that game. We get a tour through Metalhead's course here. But yeah, besides the previous episode, which was the flight level, which I'm still... I don't even want to talk about that. I can't believe I had as much problems with that as when I did, but I think it's because I wasn't using my old controller with it. See, I don't know what it is with my newer controller, because I use the control pad, I don't use the analog stick, because the analog stick does not feel comfortable, in my opinion, in this game. But it just feels like the control pad of my new controller is so stiff compared to my old controller. It just feels like the controls are much smoother with my old controller. And by old controller, I mean, this is a controller I've had since I first got my PlayStation, which was back in 1998. So I've had this controller for exactly 26 years. So, and it has not failed me yet. And I should have stuck with it. I have not had any problems with it ever since I was at Magic Crafters, but anyway, you saw Gnorc Cove, you get to see Icy Flight. But yeah, despite the difficulties I had with this game, I'm so glad I played this. And, of course, this was my first playthrough of 2024. My next one will be coming out probably beginning of March. Hope you guys, are looking forward to that. You see Gnasty Gnorc's level. Twitter showed Gnasty Gnorc's level before Twilight Harbor. Anyway, no sheep were harmed during the creation of this game as we fly through Jacques' level. A few Gnorcs, but no sheep. And we should be back at the Artisan's homeworld. So we're gonna save this one final time. But yeah, thank you guys so much for sticking with me throughout this playthrough. It did not go as smooth as what I had hoped. But what better way to mark 10 years on YouTube than to play one of my all-time favorite games, which was also my very first playthrough on my channel. And, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this, and hope you guys looking forward to my next playthrough. So, like I said, that my next English Teddy. My next playthrough will be at the beginning of March, so hope you guys looking forward to that. But thank you guys so much for watching this. I really hope you guys enjoyed this series. And I'll be seeing you guys again next time.